Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, May 10, 2022. Joint projects can be very beneficial right now, or you could stumble upon the right project or information that gets you on a healing path. Also today, Mars moves into harmony with your sign. It will energize your solar 9th house until May 24th, and in the weeks ahead, you'll find it natural to assert yourself and pursue your desires with fewer obstacles. You're more curious and courageous about seeking new experiences or exploring new ideas. You tend to move through the world at the right speed. You naturally contest accepted beliefs and opinions, and you can easily get worked up over differences of opinion during this cycle. Taking charge of your life comes more easily and naturally, and you believe in your dreams. You may find that your closest relationship seems to be fraught with an aura of chilliness. The planetary alignment indicates that you have to work extra hard to try and find out what the problem is. It is possibly some kind of memory of a past event triggering the problem. Use your warmth to try and melt the ice. Things will feel a lot better later. What will fulfill your professional journey? As Mars moves into watery Pisces and trines your sign today, you may feel emotionally fulfilled by your actions moving towards your professional development. Intuitive and fluid, your drive becomes otherworldly. You may feel inspired to pursue a certain outlet or even travel to a specific place to expand upon your professional journey. As you allow your visions to lead you, try not to lose track of your goals. The mutable energy can be a bit directionless at times, so hold yourself to a semi-structured plan of action. After nearly 6 weeks in your financial sector, Mars leaves today, with the warrior planet of the cosmos not due to return until 2024. Having not only returned with Venus, the planet of money, but having spent their first 6 days here aligned, Mars leaves you with something to keep fighting for, but with his financial passions and fighting spirit now shifting from a fast to a slow boil. Recurring problems require attention and need your full concentration. Don't ignore mounting difficulties or avoid dealing with them straight away. Strive to appraise the situation objectively, in a business-like manner. Don't be afraid to break new ground. Everything soon looks different, far better than it appears. You feel a little trapped in your past. Try your best to come back to the present, but don't panic if you keep rerunning old episodes of your life. Sometimes the only way out is through repetition. If you are longing for love and the feeling of security this brings, don't always pursue it with such vigor or be overly concerned if a love you want isn't always available. You can get what you want by taking your time, being a little more relaxed and calm. A brand new outlook brings with it the promise of success. Wanting something has usually led you to getting it, don't you find? You have a tenacious grasp on the earthly realm, and when it comes to goal setting you are among the most impressive. When it comes to your body, your approach may need to be a little more flexible. Although you tend to strive for perfection, remember that the human condition is very fluctuating, and you need to make room for the days you just won't be able to live up to your stringent expectations. Take it easy on yourself. Don't be surprised to see more bold action on your part today. The energy of a vibration can increase your confidence, and especially your willingness to speak up. If there has been something you've been thinking of presenting, suggesting, or criticizing, this is a good day to do so. Your social skills will also be at an even higher level than usual. You are far more likely to get your views heard. Don't hesitate to do what you need so you can make advances. With Venus already in your career sector and the Moon wrapping up a monthly visit to your income sector that is energizing things on both fronts, there are already signs that this professional year is heating up. However, the game changer will be Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion's return to your career sector tomorrow to begin your biggest year for professional growth and expansion in over a decade. Until then, Jupiter is not only working to make the most of his last full day in an adventurous part of your chart, but is helping to energize the planets that will keep a passion for adventure alive. It was just before leaving Cancer over the weekend that the Moon clashed with Pluto in your relationship sector, something that each monthly visit over the last 14 days has done. Today the moon's return to your communications sector will put them back in harmony, and with Pluto still in his early weeks in retrograde motion, this is a chance to start giving your emotional responses, relationships, the past, and unsaid words a voice. Our eyes in the sky. Today's waxing Leo moon doesn't make any major connections to planets. The only energy that we will be feeling is the opposition between the moon and Centaur Chiron in Aries. This opposition allows us to take the initiative to promote healing in our lives. It's a great time to reach out to someone and try to make amends. Understanding our role in the demise of a relationship can help us restore its foundation. This is a time of making up rather than tearing apart. Full moon will be extremely potent and intense, which is why today's chill vibe can help us prepare for that fraught energy. If a situation needs work, something you put on the back burner because you didn't want to deal with it, use today's Leo moon to find balance and peace as you resolve matters without arguing. If you wait until tomorrow, things might not go as expected. On the emotional front, this astrological energy will bring new life to our romantic situations and partnerships. The caveat is that Mars, who is a Leo, shares a minor connection with Neptune, who is retrograde in Pisces. That will make it hard for us to make decisions. Instead of moving forward, it's a good time to reflect on the investments before we commit fully to making them. The lesson of the day is to slow down and to contemplate as to what the best choices for us will be. Seeking advice will be beneficial, as long as it's a trusted source who we know won't lead us astray from the best opportunities and results. In the morning, the Leo moon trines to Mercury in Gemini and Virgo, making it easy to connect to others through speech and writing. This is an excellent time to present research, as we will refuse to downplay our knowledge to make things pleasant for others. Yet, we also understand how to draw in our audience by relating to their specific sensibilities. Others find us intelligent, witty, and pleasant to be around. It's an ideal occasion to communicate with family members, specifically siblings or children. In the afternoon, the moon opposes Venus in Sagittarius, causing hiccups in our relationships. Our need for variety can place us in situations where romantic engagements take a back seat. Ordinarily, asking for space won't be a problem here. It is more likely that issues will arise if we make our needs known improperly or fail to consider someone else's needs. The reverse may also be true. We feel neglected in some capacity by another, which makes us go looking for love in all the wrong places.